Starmer has to go. Elon Musk destroys Starmer calls for new PM after Parliament call on new elections. Is Elon Musk right to challenge Keir Starmer? When the world's most visionary entrepreneur pivots from launching rockets to confronting the political establishment, the world takes notice. Musk, the genius behind Tesla and SpaceX, has shaken the foundations of British politics, leaving Labour leader Keir Starmer and his party scrambling for answers. Why has Musk chosen this moment to step into UK politics, and why are millions of Britons rallying behind his bold opposition to the Labour government? This story transcends mere politics. It touches on free speech, economic justice, and the very soul of Britain. Musk's foray into UK politics began with a simple yet impactful retweet. He shared a petition demanding a general election in the UK, which had initially garnered little attention. However, once Musk amplified it to his 150 million followers, the movement exploded overnight, quickly surpassing 100,000 signatures and requiring parliamentary consideration. By the end of the week, the petition had skyrocketed to over 1 million signatures, making it one of the fastest-growing petitions in British history. This wasn't just about numbers. Musk distilled complex frustrations into simple, shareable messages that resonated with many who felt unheard. Musk's critique of Starmer and the Labour government seems to stem from a deeper dissatisfaction with political dysfunction. Analysts suggest that the UK's struggles, ranging from free speech restrictions to economic mismanagement, resonate with Musk's values. His ownership of X, formerly Twitter, has exposed him to global political discourse, allowing him to witness first-hand stories of censorship and hardship. By targeting the Labour government, Musk highlights the need to challenge authoritarian tendencies before they become entrenched. The significance of Musk's intervention cannot be understated. His tweets have sparked a broader movement, transforming a digital petition into a nationwide call for accountability. #General Election Now and #Labour Failed Us began trending on social media, turning Musk into an unlikely voice for the working class. His posts often quote ordinary citizens, amplifying their struggles and frustrations. For example, he shared a powerful story about a single mother grappling with soaring energy costs and stagnant wages, painting a grim picture of life under Labour's rule. As Musk's movement gained momentum, it spilled into everyday life. Community meetings, workplace discussions, and public debates began to dominate conversations about Labour's failings. Instead of addressing the rising tide of public discontent, Starmer and his top ministers opted for a strategy of calculated silence. They avoided mentioning Musk's involvement or the petition, hoping the uproar would die down. This silence has only fueled public frustration, with Musk calling out Starmer's inaction, tweeting, "Democracy dies in silence. Leaders must face their people, not hide behind closed doors." At the heart of Musk's critique is the issue of free speech, or rather, its erosion. Over the past year, there have been alarming reports of individuals facing legal action for social media posts critical of government policies. Musk has taken a hard-line stance against this, labeling it as censorship masquerading as regulation. In one of his most scathing tweets, he wrote, "A government that silences dissent has no right to lead. Britain must do better." This sentiment resonates with millions who feel their voices are stifled. Musk's involvement has transformed a domestic protest into a global movement for accountability and justice. His high-profile criticisms of the Labour government have put pressure on Starmer to confront not only domestic discontent but also international scrutiny. As the petition nears 3 million signatures, it's clear that Britain is no longer willing to accept the status quo. The political temperature surrounding Starmer is reaching a boiling point. Reports suggest that some Labour MPs are questioning his ability to lead, especially as public dissent grows. Insiders warn that if Starmer continues to ignore the movement, his leadership could be at risk. Speculation is brewing about potential challenges to his position as dissatisfaction within the party reaches a boiling point. The dissatisfaction isn't just confined to the streets, it's festering within Labour itself. Some MPs are quietly voicing frustration over Starmer's leadership style and policy priorities. Much of this criticism stems from his perceived inability to tackle pressing national issues like inflation and the cost of living crisis. One senior Labour MP reportedly stated, "Kier is out of touch. The public wants change, and if he can't deliver, someone else will have to step up." Musk's unexpected entry into UK politics has created a new kind of opposition for Starmer. His critiques have galvanised millions, resonating with those disillusioned by the Labour government. Musk's advocacy for accountability and free speech starkly contrasts with Starmer's cautious approach, symbolising a deeper divide in UK politics. As the petition for a general election gathers unprecedented support, Starmer's political future hangs by a thread. The mounting pressure from within his party, widespread public discontent, and Musk's unrelenting critiques have created a perfect storm. Starmer now faces an uphill battle to regain trust and prove his leadership. With every misstep, the question looms larger: is this the end of the road for Keir Starmer?